Okay, so first you open a new Photoshop document by clicking Custom. It should be 5.7 by 5.7 inches, and then click Create. This is about approximately the size of your pegboard. Then you're going to hit Edit tab, scroll down and click on Preferences, and select Guides, Grids, and Slices. So the Edit tab is here. Scroll down. Preferences, Guides, Grids, and Slices. Then turn the grid lines and slices to black and make the grid at every 0.175 inches. Oops. Then set the subdivisions to 1. And then OK. Then select the View tab and select Extras till it has a check mark or the grid appears. View tab, Extras, make sure it's checked. And now if Extras is checked and you still do not see the grid, you can always do to Show Grid. If you hover over Show and you see that grid is not checked, then you need to check it. And there you go. Your grid lines will pop up. Now you need to choose the paintbrush so you can fill in your grid squares. So you're going to click on the paintbrush tool and then choose the drop-down menu for brush styles. So you're going to click on the paintbrush tool and all the options will pop up at the top here. You're going to click right here, little drop down for brush styles, and then the settings tool. And you need to choose legacy brushes. You need to make sure the legacy brushes option is chosen. You can click OK. Now all of these options should pop up. You will see all the legacy brushes are open. Choose legacy brushes or choose the drop down for legacy brushes and then select square brushes. You're going to see all the options for the square brushes. Now you need to click any square brush and change the brush size to 53 pixels. So I've chosen my square brush. At the top it'll allow me to change it to 53. Once it is at 53, then it will be large enough for me to fill in the grids. If you notice that when I try to fill one in, it goes off-center. If this problem is happening for you, you just need to click View, Snap to, and unselect grid. I'm going to try to fill this in as close to the grid lines as possible. Again, if you're getting things that are popping up outside the grid lines, you just do View, Snap to, and then make sure grid is unselected. Now you just click and fill in your pattern or your template based on the pattern that you would like to follow when we create our pixel art. Once you're done, you're going to hit File, Save As, go ahead and save it to your cloud documents. I know we're used to saving this to the OneDrive, but turns out we can save it to the Adobe Cloud, and you can, it will show up anytime you log into Adobe on any computer. So if you are not finished with this by the end of the class, you can just name it, save it to your cloud. But as always, when we turn this in, we want to save it or turn it into Canvas. So save it to your cloud if you're not done with it and you need to access it from another computer. But when you are ready to turn it in, save it onto your computer and turn that into Canvas.